channel. So in today's video I'm gonna be sharing my everyday makeup routine, like what kind of products I use and what I like to do. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. The first thing I'm gonna put on, like, this is my holy grail. I can't live without it. That is Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. And this is, I use this under every makeup, like every day. I don't care. I love this. I'm gonna put the hair in the back for now. Just gonna like go crazy with it. I can't think of doing my makeup without this. This is one of those products that I can't live without. I need this for every day. I love this. I'm gonna take my brush and just start blending it. It's gonna give you such a beautiful glow, like it's unbelievable. I think I've talked about this particular product way too much in my videos. Look how shiny and glazy we look like. Like we just look like glazed donut with this. It's too shining. I like to look shiny, but I don't like greasy. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people who don't even set their face and just go out like that. Some people really can pull that off, but I like to be shiny but not greasy. Now it's time for the foundation, and for that I'm gonna go with my Charlotte Tilbury. For an everyday purpose, I tend to go for a matte foundation, not a hydrating one, and I like to go full coverage. I'm gonna take it out of my hand. Not two pumps, like 1.5 pumps. I like to spread my foundation before I blend evenly, like everywhere, and I leave the under eye area totally alone, because eventually you're gonna go on with, you know, concealer. I might look a little crazy right now, but eventually we're gonna blend it out. Okay, I've spread it evenly and I'm gonna blend it with a beauty blender. It's gonna be very smooth airbrush, you know, like filter on your face kind of. And I take my time with this because blending is everything. If your makeup is not looking good, that means you're not blending it right. Take your time and blend it. Okay, I'm done with blending, and now you're gonna go to contour our face. So to contour my face, I'm gonna take this Illegal Pro concealer. This is in the shade dark cocoa. This is very dark, okay, so I don't put it directly. I'm gonna take it out on my hand again, just a little bit, and we're gonna work through it. I like to take a very precise brush like this and just gonna take it, you know, just gonna take it like this, and we're going up from the cheekbone. Like, we're not gonna put it here, we're gonna put it just above it. This is gonna give you that definition to your face. This is gonna make your face uplifted. So I have a very rounder face. I like to contour my face like this. I've always been doing this. I'm not going to bring it till here. Just end of our eye, that's where I'm gonna stop. Like this end from our eyes, that's where I'm gonna stop. And our jawline, everything needs to be connected to each other, otherwise it's gonna look different things. I'm gonna go on my forehead a bit. Really don't do contouring on my forehead. I like to put bronzer there. Now we have contoured our face and, you know, give it a little bit of definition. I'm gonna go on with my concealer, and for that I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty concealer. This is again like my holy grail. I can't live without this. Like I know this is the product will never like disappoint me. I love Huda Beauty so much. Like they're amazing with every product. I'm gonna go under the eye, especially focusing on the inner corner. That's where I have the most darkness. So I'm gonna keep it there for a few minutes or seconds. I don't know. I don't really keep a count. I just do my blush and whatever the time it takes. That much, and it's gonna sit and marinate there till I'm gonna do my blush. Recently I've been leaning towards more of red or berry color blush. I don't know, it just gives you that flushed look. I got this from ELF. This is called Berry Well. This is such a beautiful like red berry color. They're pigmented, so I'm just gonna use one dot right now. Just a dot. I wanna see how it blends. I'm taking the same brush and it is pigmented, no doubt on that. I think one dot is enough. You can't tell that this is not pretty. This is so cute. This is gonna give you that flushed look, Just don't put more than one dot. Then you're just gonna make a mess. Now it's time to blend the concealer. I'm gonna take a brush and it will give me more coverage because I need it there. And I'm just gonna start blending it. Look, it's just vanished. The dark circles are just gone. Like it was never there. This is why I love this concealer. I'm also gonna set my under eye with the Huda Beauty powder. This is in the shade Banana Bread, and I love this powder. Like nothing can replace this. Just see if I have any creases or not, and I blend that. I take my powder on a brush and I start setting it. First I set it, then I bake it because I get creases here a lot. Like baking works for me. If you don't like to bake, don't bake. So that's the technique that I found works best with me. Just by doing this technique, my makeup just stays all day long. Like it never creases, like nothing happens with my makeup. Okay, before moving on to the eye, I'm gonna quickly set my contour with some bronzer, and this is a technique I see to work for me. At least for me, I love to do this. I set every cream product with the powder products. So I'm gonna use my Kylie Cosmetics bronzer powder. This is in the shade 300 Toasty. I'm gonna set my contour with this bronzer. Wherever basically I put the contour, I'm gonna set it with this. I'm gonna take my blush, which is from Dior. This is Dior Rosy Glow. Such a beautiful shade. It's not that pigmented, and that's what I love about this. And very lightly I'm gonna put it on my cheek. Also gonna take the bronzer to quickly just contour my nose. Almost forgot about it. Like how I go down and a little bit underneath my nose and the center. I'm just gonna prime my eyelid using my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. Okay, I'm gonna use this palette from Makeup Revolution, and I'm just gonna take the neutral shade, just gonna put it on the outer corner of my eyelid. Like one of the best formulas I've used from drugstore. Like, you just don't even need to blend it. I feel like I'm not even putting too much pressure. Just doing like tapping motion and it's just blended. Just gonna take this whitish, like eyeshadow, and I'm gonna put it on my inner corner. I'm gonna blend both of them together. If you want, you can take white also, and it's gonna open up your eyes. And if you see anything uneven, just use your finger and just blend it. This is such a quick eyeshadow, and it works so well. And I'm just gonna take my eyeliner. This is from NARS, and I'm just gonna do eyeliner. I really like to do a long eyeliner. I think that just elongates my eyes. So that's how I like to do my eyeliner. It's just make my eyes look very elongated, and I love that. I'm gonna quickly put on some eyelashes. I'm getting obsessed by these like short half lashes. Like I've used that in my last video also, and I'm just gonna see how this looks today. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna stick to my regular lashes. Okay, I'm just done with my eyes. I think these are looking cute. Eyelashes, this is like my new discovery from Amazon, and I'm like totally in love with this. Before we do lips, I'm just gonna do a little finishing touches. Just gonna dust off my baking. I know I just leave it there for like really long time, but that just works with me, I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder in the shade 2, and what I do, I take a bit powder and I dust off the baking on the outer direction. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but this is what I've been doing, and it's really working for me. I'm gonna set my forehead really quickly, and just gonna sharpen everything. Let's do the lips, my favorite part. Always take 2 lip liners. One is a little closer to my lip shade and one is a little darker brown. I'm just gonna line my lip. I tend to overline on my Cupid's bow. Just like to overline my lip like this. I've been doing it for years and it really works for me. And then I go with a darker brown color. Just gonna go over with the overlining. Then this is the most scary part. I just go with a very nude lip color. This is from Forever 52. This is in the shade Dear. Just put it in the middle. This is gonna give concealer lip vibe. I'm just gonna give you a warning. This is how it's gonna look like. And to top it off with, I'm gonna use my NYX Fat Oil Lip Oil. And this is gorgeous. You're gonna see. I mean, this is just beautiful. So this is the lip combo. I love this lip combo. I just love this fat oil. This is the finished look. So let me know if you enjoy watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.